Last 10-minute sprint out here in Hongcheon. We are ready to go. Hope y'all are too. Princeton and Juan Churches meeting up. Seeds number 1 and 2. Who's going to take the crown out here in South Korea? We'll know in about 10 minutes. And again, the sun's gone down. It must have cooled off a little bit. Different conditions throughout the day. It was windy to start. The winds dropped. Then it was sunny. The sun's gone. And it's getting chilly. But I'm sure there will be some heat on the court to rival the local Gochugaru. Caruso starting things off, a 2-point shot. No good. And again, this was the calling card for Team Princeton on day 1. Getting big shot after big shot. From beyond the 2-point arc, especially from Damon Huffman. A backdoor cut for Caruso. We have come to expect this, but it's still so hard to scout it out when it comes to teams that are a lot. Butler picks it back up. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Actually, that's Huffman. Apologies. Caruso with another offensive rebound. Now Grigsby. Grigsby crossing over, creating a little bit of space against Quascut. Grigsby, who was a little bit quiet in their semifinals matchup, have been outstanding on day 1. And again, this is his first event on the pro circuit. Caruso, another offensive rebound. He is just owning the glass. Take a look again, Caruso skying above everybody, grabbing that offensive board. Extra possession means the world in 3x3. There is about 30 to 35 possessions in a game, and Ralat knows what to do with one of them. First points on the board for Juan Churches as Antonio Ralat takes the contact and finishes with the tough lay. And a chance at another point from the free throw stripe for this young man who's really showing out so far this year. Last year was the coming out party for this team, San Juan. But they've continued their competent play in this year. Came in 7th in the Utsunomiya World Tour opener. And Ralat dropped Huffman, and there is Ocasio with a big lay. Look, this team, San Juan, featured in Utsunomiya on 2 tournaments. We've said so in the past. They played the Olympic qualification tournament there, disguised as Team Puerto Rico. Back at it here as San Juan, and then right after this tournament, they will pick up their bags and go straight to Debrecen, Hungary, where we'll be live later on the week to determine who wins the last 3 tickets to the Paris Olympics. But you know what? We got to finish up this challenger first, the first one of the year. So we'll be here for at least another 8 minutes, determining who is going to pick up the bag here, as both teams know they're going to be featured in Chengdu already. Huffman stepping back, a little bit of space, not enough, as he missed the 2. Rebound picked up. Allende to Quascut. Quascut kicks it out. There's Ralat, a guarded shot, and it's no good. Caruso. Oh, fake and make by Butler underneath the basket. A little bit of jelly on there too. Midi from Ralat, good. So the answer for Puerto Rico, or San Juan, I apologize, is there. Caruso on the move. Not a lot of space. Huffman gets his pockets picked and fouls right away. Now, tries to get it back to Lotto. Lotto, cash. 6-5 on a high arcing 2. Butler. Contact but no make. Dives on the floor for the loose ball. Then there's Caruso coming up with it. Drops it off to Butler, and he does make it this time, so a tied game at 6. Lotto again, this time with the flotation device. Too much Grigsby in the way of that shot. And another backdoor cut by a team, Princeton, who are just so good at this. New squad, they don't care. The chemistry is already there. Kwaskut's stuck in no man's land, doesn't want to take the midi. And Caruso is everywhere. Like Starbucks. Answer again there for Juan Churches, though. Grigsby now. Sizing up Kwaskut, stepping back. Riley Grigsby, no good. Take a look again at the pretty backdoor cut. Not a lot of teams that have this type of movement on their squad. Princeton always finds a way to get one of these or two of these a game. And Butler fitting right in after getting that one to drop.
Okay, time on. Game changing this up. Let's go.
Ralat off of the screen. Ocasio in the post. Goes back to Allende. Allende turns into a shot, but referee Vesco says no, no, no. That's a travel. High post action here for Princeton. A handoff. Well, Huffman denied the handoff. Chucks up the deuces, but that ain't selfie material right there. And offensive foul on the screen there. Grigsby spinning and waiting underneath the basket. Princeton's up 2. Now Kwaskut spinning, and he's winning. Answers with the same move and the same result. Caruso on the move, fading away. Beautiful shot, no make though. Gets it back, fakes. Gets blocked by Kwaskut, who stood his ground. And now Ralat coming through with the backdoor cut. He had a wide open layup but decided against it as he saw Caruso come in. Kicked it to Kwaskut, who dropped to Wilson. No, Wilson. You know what? I know y'all haven't seen Castaway. Grigsby 1 foot fadeaway. Pretty looking shot. My goodness, check the footwork. That man's doing an audition for Dancing with the Stars out here on the court in Hongcheon. Spins, steps back 1 foot. That's a thing of beauty. And Adrian Ocasio with a chance to tie up the game does not do just that. Huffman now to Butler. They go looking for Grigsby just again. Grigsby's got the size. Spins into a righty hook. No make on that shot. And a foul called. Bodies flying everywhere. Huffman on the floor. Try to get around Ralat to pick his pocket. Juan Churches back in possession. Allende sees 2. Gets it back off of Kwaskut. Allende is open. 2 up, none down. Huffman now on his way to the rack. Kicks it out. Caruso, there is nobody close to him. That is 2 points for sure. Henry Caruso taking advantage of that defensive lapse on San Juan's side. Quascoot forces the issue, nothing there. His buddy, Leandro Allende, nothing again. They save it going inbounds, but ball back in possession for Team Princeton. Butler, easy layup miss though. Now Huffman's open for two. And we already knew that was going to be good. Again, the tournament's leading two-point shooter, Quascoot. Fatigue is clearly showing up in this game as there's open shot after open shot for Princeton. San Juan Churches just lapse after lapse on the defensive end. Quascoot now trying to force the issue again. He gets the bucket to go, but San Juan is looking like they're sped up a bit. They're double teaming, they're playing help side, they're not staying in their game plan for sure. And it's resulted in a big lead here for Team Princeton, 14-9. And we need a little bit more of Antonio Ralat in this one, as we see a lot of Luis Quascoot on his way to the cup. That's fighting twos with ones though, and again, Princeton is a very good two-point shooting team, so. Here we go again. Princeton back at it. Butler trying to dance, kicks it out. Grigsby's wide open. Opts against the shot, misses the layup, but a foul's called on San Juan. That's foul number 3. And we'll see Grigsby at the strike. So 15-9 as Princeton's really running away with this one. 3 minutes left in a final where San Juan is showing some fatigue. Again, this must be part of the stomach virus that was going around. Their defensive scheme is not up to par against this Princeton offense. This is just Butler putting his head down and getting to the rim at will. Huffman now. They go looking for Grigsby again. They keep feeding him in the mid-post, and Grigsby, this time he doesn't deliver. Now he has to deal with Ocasio down there on the block. Ocasio, strong move. That's the fire that Team San Juan needs right now. It's a two-possession game. 16-12. Caruso opts out of the shot, looks for Grigsby. He's patient, and he scores 17-12. Caruso, that's Ocean 11's thievery. Picked his pocket clean. Take a look back at Grigsby being patient underneath there, but Caruso with the thievery and the feed into Huffman, a foul as a result. 4th foul on Team San Juan. Now Caruso going at Ralat, turning into that fadeaway that he likes so much. No make though. Quascoot controls the boards. Ralat, front rim, but Ocasio cleans up his mess. Again, a two-possession game. Now Caruso, guarded well by Ralat. Ralat now, two's up and two's down. 17-15. Lotto showing up again when it matters most. Now a quick foul. Ocasio tried to stop the clock. We'll take a look back at Lotto, cashing in from the deep end. So a minute 35 on the clock, and it looked like Princeton was running away with this one, but San Juan Churches fighting back here. The heart of the Puerto Ricans showing up at the right moment in the finals here.
Everybody say, rock you, come on. Okay, Princeton.
Grigsby, mid-post action, looking for a shot. Oh, he's in the paint like Monet. 18-15. The answer for Sangwon, wide open. Ocasio, it's a one-possession game. Again, we're getting close to the 1 minute mark. Butler, another one of those drives, tips in his own miss. Princeton at game point. And Sangwon needs an answer, and that answer will be a foul. Take a look as Butler just puts his head down, misses the first one, but tips in his miss. And Princeton just gave up a layup there. With 2 fouls to give, they give Juan Churches an opportunity to make a layup to try to see if they can get a possession to end this game. They go with Butler, Grigsby, and Huffman. Grigsby steps back from the mid-post, no good. Butler controls the board. Almost out of bounds, he throws it off of the leg of Allende, but nothing there. Quascoot looking for Ralat. Ralat's hounded out of his shot by Huffman. He still gets it up, no good. Butler this time. And a foul, I believe, called on the play. Foul on the floor, so 6 on Juan Churches, but no free throws as a result. A fresh possession here for Princeton, though. And they have a look at game point, a backdoor cut. And 5.6 seconds on the shot clock. I think that went out of bounds off of Ocasio. So 19-17 it stays. 4 seconds on the clock. It's the veteran Damon Huffman with the fake and the fade. And he must have a great barber for that fade. Quascoot on the other end delivers again. 16 seconds on the clock, though. Time's running out on Team Sangwon. That ball goes out of bounds, and now there's only 13 seconds left. So Princeton at 20, Juan Churches at 18. At least 2 more possessions in this game. Princeton can end things on a score here. Caruso hounded by Allende, and he fouls him on top of the key. 9.7 seconds left. That's 2 free throws coming up for Henry Caruso, the Caru Show. And he has a chance to end things for Princeton. Caruso. Ice in his veins, and he seals it like kiss from a rose. 21-18, and Princeton take the challenger win out here in Hongcheon, South Korea. 21-18 in the final over Juan Churches. Your number 2 seeds ends up number 1 in the ranking here. A first challenger win in the first challenger of the year for Princeton, as they will no doubt be happy with the bag they just got and their ticket to the Chengdu Masters June 22nd and 23rd. Team Princeton starting out the season